All right, let's get this party started. Some quick corrections to what I mentioned during my last stream. So I mentioned that Lonely Soul was by Woodkid. It's by Uncle. Uncle also did Burn My Shadow, the musical trailer for Brotherhood. Justice's Genesis was used for Assassin's Creed 2. Woodkid's Iron was used as a CG trailer theme for Revelations, and also the Golden Age was used for Unity. And then lastly, oh shit, I forgot to turn controls. Actually no, it works once we get to the main menu. Full Circle by Half Moon Run was the song that they used for the trailer for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I just felt like making that correction there. And Woodkid has now most recently been in Death Stranding 2.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way
which
to
is
reach a rooftop.
Technically another Metal Gear
Buildings,
connection,
however,
because there's
not.
actually a Raiden costume in Brotherhood. In another reference that I'm not going to spoil. Alright, so when we last left our hero, we were on our way to Aker in the southwest. I'm hoping that I can go for a long time. I'd like to honestly just plow through the remainder of the game. I know I can if I just mainline it, but there is still a lot of game left. Also, I was correct. The rooftop run as well as the informant escort that we did are two of the new mission types. There are four, in fact, for the PC Director's Cut release. And I've decided I'm not going to bother. So I already think I decided this last time. I'm not going to bother with the Ezio collection. Depending on how disastrous the PC versions are, there are exclusive features like the investment. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this song. All right. Yeah, and this is the problem with the Templars, is that if you... if you don't combo kill them, they can counter you. You know, nice little Shadow of the Colossus moment. Hi, guys. Yeah, this is a classic Assassin's Creed 1 song. It's nothing amazing, but you hear it a lot, and it starts to become familiar enough that you enjoy it. Just the dun 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 dun. It kind of drones on, admittedly, but in a good way. But yeah, I heard when the games first, when the Ezio collection first came out, that it's basically visually equivalent to the PC version. The main problem is that they are locked at 30 frames on PS4, even on PS4 Pro. If you want to play at 60 frames, you need to have an Xbox Series S or X and do the FPS boost. And I'm thinking that the PC versions we can get to 60. Knock on wood, of course. Because, I mean, this game did crash once, and I'm expecting it's probably going to happen again at some point. Yeah, can we not assassinate from hay bales yet? I suppose not. I guess that was another Assassin's Creed 2 feature, which makes sense, but I don't know, feels like something that would have been in this. But yeah, AC1 to AC2 I feel had the most like gameplay changes in this series, and then 2 to Brotherhood has had the most like optimizations and quality of life changes, I feel. I feel like 3 adds a lot, but I don't know, they're like kind of the Revelations issue where I feel like a lot of the things added in 3 were just kind of like they kind of had to at that point. Like, again, optimizations with the free running system, I think that's when they added the up versus down. And like climbing trees and stuff like that. I think they also added like a mark and execute system like they had in the last Splinter Cell game that came out. Or the second last one. The last like 360 era one at least. I don't know if there was a more recent one. But anyway, so like visually the Ezio collection, there was some disingenuous stuff that happened when the game first came out. People basically citing glitches that already existed in the game as like a new problem, pointing out a goofy looking NPC that all the NPCs and cutscenes are actually randomized and generated on the fly. Like the face that they were citing was always in the base game, stuff like that. So like the games are fine and they probably run a lot smoother. But there's the frame rate issue I mentioned. We might not get some content because of like the Uplay stuff not being available, so it might not be the greatest idea. But one thing they did change about Assassin's Creed 2, and you're going to notice this in a moment when we get to Acre, is that how it is you are a do friend. I'm doing much goodly, and you? But as we step into Acre here, you'll notice that each city has a different color palette. So Damascus was very much warm, sandy, and yellow. And I believe Acre is going to be a lot of grays and blues, maybe greens. I feel like Jerusalem. Well, that's a bit awkward. I feel like Jerusalem is going to be green, but it's been so long. Okay, and they're their nearest viewpoint. Oh, that's good. It's important to take time off.
Heathen! This is where you die! Heathen! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen abziehen!
Alright.
Where is he? There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
It's, I don't think they'll be able to hit us with rocks when we're up this high. But I may stand corrected in a moment. Well, that guy's trying his best to climb up here. Oh, he's taking aim. All right, so this time what we're going to do is we're actually going to go straight for the Bureau. Oh yeah, we could have done this to sneak in, but my way worked faster. Yeah, so we'll go to the Bureau first this time. Just to experience the difference. And if I come across any viewpoints in between... Ooh, hello. Doing okay, man?
Why is he doing that? Yeah, steal my presents.
Well, why is he doing that as the entire city is chasing him? Oh, I thought I had the hidden blade selected. Oh, hello. Oh.
You think you can outrun me?
I think I need to damage him a little. Oh, well, there he goes.
Stay away from me!
Oh, that worked. Yeah, so I think in the first game, the side eject is kind of your best tool for climbing things quickly. Because it just allows you to bypass some awkward terrain. Man, I forget where the glitch started, but there is absolutely a hilarious glitch where you'll sometimes jump into a hay bale and it'll just be solid.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Yeah, and in the poor district, you'll have poor individuals that will come up to you and try and grab onto you asking for money. So that can be rough when you're trying to escape. Whoa-oh. I don't think we have the ability to grab onto ledges as we're falling in this one. I think that was an Assassin's Creed 2 thing.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Yeah, I do kind of wish you got that context if you did all the exploring first, but it's nice that the variance exists. Because, like, I would have appreciated a bit more context to the place that I kept calling a market, which I think was actually something else in the first. Can I actually view previous memory blocks? I don't think I can from here. No. Ah, well. It's not important.
Away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is
I do appreciate the difference in the NPC dialogue. I'm not going to pretend I know the differences between these various regions, but this definitely seems a lot more like Catholic compared to Damascus. Ah, so that's the rooftop archers are another director's cut exclusive activity.
Meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself...
And then the last one is something to do with merchant stalls.
If your heart is pure, he will surely
So I'm gonna check something real quick. So I mentioned before that there's a thing I remember called a reach high point. What game was that from? Oh, that's what they later renamed viewpoints in Assassin's Creed. As of the RPG series, it looks like.
Stand firm.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make one more correction. Want to make sure I can monitor stream stuff for performance issues. Here we go.
Not give up. Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them.
Let's see. I feel like if we go here and then definitely want to get on top of that church, like they mentioned. Yeah, no, we can't ledge grab on our way down.
The Saracens are
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. Too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Yeah, stealth assassination challenge.
It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
I think this is one of the more fun objectives that they added.
Aid them in their cause. Tend to your field.
Because the first Assassin's Creed is very light on stealth options. They definitely wanted to focus more on the social stealth compared to basically anything else. Oh no.
Does he really have a stay strong, citizens? Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Yeah, I want to say that this is like a hospital, like, again, literally the Hospitalier. It's like a hospital for the mentally ill or something like that. Okay. Personal projects. I'm assuming that's the location of guards.
If your heart is pure, He will surely answer. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials.
This is like right on the edge.
God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory.
Yeah, I think we'll head up these two and then make our way southwest.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying.
But yeah, you know that the free running in this is really quite a bit different because
You dirty thief!
He's gonna
I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
You're a dead man!
because as soon as I dropped down on the edge of the walled section, I was like, oh man. Instead of being like, yay, more free running, I was just kind of like, oh, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Yeah, and there are some, I think, throwing someone into a merchant stall. Yeah.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this?
I'm catching up to you! Grab you as well!
Many strong men have arrived. Is it gonna let me? No.
I found him! He's here! He won't get away that easily!
Yeah, see, that little flash indicates when you can activate your chase cam, but it goes away pretty quickly. And I forget which button it is. It's one of the L1 buttons. Or one of the L buttons, rather.
Restricted. Be gone! You'll pay dearly for that!
Just every time I synchronize and there's an archer just staring at me.
You'll pay dearly for that! An assassin! Kill him!
Oh, hi.
Can't deal with my presence!
But yeah, I forget if there is a third, like ally NPC type or not.
He's over there! You think you can lose me? Find him!
Besides the scholars and the brawlers.
Get him! He's bound fire!
I don't know if that's what they're both called, but that's it rhymes, so I'm gonna call them that. Ah. Yeah, vigilantes, there we go.
Fine then, stay hidden! Craven bastard!
Ah, if it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Stop it.
What a pleasure. I'll have you collect all my flags.
Deal with my presence! Double cost you your life!
Yeah, so this was the mission type that I remembered being in the original. Oh god. Alright.
What's he doing that for? He should stop acting like a child.
Yeah, compared to later games, like even Assassin's Creed 2, your ability to move diagonally while climbing is not great. Things kind of need to be right next to you.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Does he really have a...
Where did I... Hmm? Are you...
Back. I'm
Okay.
impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Okay. That was not super helpful. You're gonna have to use your think meat, your brain juices. Oh, and then these guys are the mentally unwell, and they'll like lash out at you.
Understand?
Just another kind of passive obstacle if you're trying to get away.
Coins, all right. New coins, new coins.
God's name is it
Food,
doing?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Such a strange man.
See, this is an example of the awkward stuff.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor.
Like, what I'm trying to do is, like, either grab diagonally...
I need money,
Well, that
sir.
worked.
I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money?
Like, either move left along the lower rim, or climb up and to the left, but it doesn't let you do either of those. Because both require you to go at a diagonal, either down left or up left. I think that broken steeple, we could have done this same thing without having to stand on the leap of faith enabler. Man, all the objectives seem to really be concentrated in one area. Well, I guess we'll go check out, which again makes sense because I think the hospital is like based around the base of the church.
Leave, peasant. Heathen! Die, heathen bastard!
And just like I don't know what the word is. Is it vexology or vexillology? I just know that term because of the subreddit that talks about flag designs. While we're here,
What a fool.
there we go. Nope, not you. These guys.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that a rooftop attack is a good strategy.
Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men will
Also, yeah, there are just
free the Holy Land.
some bodies piled up in some corners.
We can to aid them in their cause.
Things are pretty dire in Acre. Again, I forget which district we started in Damascus. I can't recall if it was the poor district or not.
What is that man thinking?
Yeah.
I need food. I'm so doing that. Just a little money, I beg of you.
We'll just render you no longer a problem. Caw. Alright, what do we got here? Please explode my map with objectives.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me, and my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Oh god. We're just gonna avoid that guy. That's him.
Strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
I suppose I could have used Eagle Vision. The thing with Eagle Vision in the first Assassin's Creed is that it forces you into a first-person view, and that's something that they rectify with the sequel. This is like a passive radar mode.
I don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Well, it's not passive. You do still have to activate it.
He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
Okay, so we'll need some scholars. Does that give us a, Okay, so it's against a wall. So it's this corner? No, it's here. So we'll need to do this probably.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Listen well! Garnier de Naplouse is a good man! He means only to help! He's sworn an oath to serve and save.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked.
Garnier hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away.
Yeah, this works on more structures than you'd think. Time to beat up that guy that was ranting.
People of Acre, listen well. Garnier de Naplouse is a good man.
I beg of you,
He
sir. I
means
beg of
only
you,
to
just
help.
a few coins,
He's
please.
sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
I feel like these guys could move quite a bit faster. But again, a lot of this repetitive mission design is not a thing. But just imagine it being twice as repetitive on the original console versions, where you had 4 less objectives. But I'm pretty sure there was still the same amount of information / lore, so you would just repeat the same activities just ad nauseum. Yeah, I think this is a quiet enough area. Oh, hi.
Unwise. What are they fighting?
Mercy, mercy. Don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Gagne?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
I was about to say, I'm not sure, because that guard was like looking straight at me, so I'm not sure if the guards actually care if you just start slugging people in the streets. However, because that sequence always ends with you killing the informant to leave no witnesses, that would obviously immediately have the guards on you. This can be inside.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Working on it.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg.
Kind of can't get down if there's not a ladder, or...
Go away, peasant.
No.
Go on, beggar.
Okay, so what you do here... So they can't interrupt you if you are jumping.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
To waste a tube.
Last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
That's a brand new sentence right there. It's a waste of tube. Yes, tube. Well sought after during the Third Crusade. Please, sir, may I have some tube? Master, progress is slow. We should endeavor to reclaim what's been taken from us, or I fear we'll be discovered before we have a chance to act. My work on substitutes shows some promise, as certain local flora can be used to induce a similar state. Be warned, however, the effects are only temporary, and subjects tend to develop a resistance, requiring increased dosage. Unfortunately, they can only take so much before exhaustion claims them. I've lost far too many in this manner, and it breaks my heart. Oh. Now, I'll be honest, the maps are one of those... Uh-oh. The maps are one of those things where I think they're helpful enough, but... It's seldom that you'll plan things out that well. Again, the later games make this a lot easier.
That's all you do. I found him. He's here. You think you can lose me? You think you can lose me? Did that hurt?
I need to get to cover so I can rescue.
Out of the way! He's close by. He has to be.
We'll go over there. Never mind, that's not gonna work. Can we? Yeah, that's one way to break away from pursuers.
can't get away from me.
Okay, so it's gotta be, the chase game has gotta be L1. Oh shit.
He's there. After him. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Playing in the hay? Ow. You know what? Okay.
I can kill you with my eyes.
Done for. Just give up. Heathen, you'll pay dearly.
Oh, this is rough. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those games where being aggressive and accurate with your combo attacks does allow you to restore health. Or maybe that was restore over time? I think it was, I was being rewarded for my performance.
Please, good sir, do not do that again.
How peculiar.
Help! I need help!
Look, what's he doing?
Push him again. Foolish old man. Push him again.
Stop this,
You
please!
back here.
There we go.
You're mine!
That'll work.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
I feel like you could also change weapons a lot faster in later games. Because there I tried to change the hidden blade so I can assassinate the guy on the ground, but you have to fully sheath the sword before you can do that.
Leave this place! Yeah, think you can outrun me? Get away!
Uh-oh.
You're mine!
Man.
Impossible! Come back here! This place is restricted. Be gone!
Oh my god, come on.
I'll have your head!
And yet he'll go diagonally in situations like that.
I'm
Okay.
catching up to you! He found the tire!
Oh my god. Alright, it's a bit of a party in here.
You think you can outrun me? Don't you know you've already lost? Die, heathen! Don't lose him! He's around here somewhere.
Okay, I could have actually escaped. There we go.
There! After him! You'll never get away!
Okay, well now that we've thinned the herd a little bit, we can probably climb up here without being pelted with as many rocks.
How could you have lost him?
No object permanence. How could you have lost him? He climbed around the corner. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Duh. I was looking at those last two, and I was like, we still have 2 more things to unlock. But no, that's just Knowledge. Knowledge. Here in my garage, my Lamborghini. It's white with red trim.
How could I have lost him?
How could I have lost him? He says as I burst out of the hay bale beside him. Just normal scholar behavior, you see. This is a
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
cool little building. I suppose I didn't need to faff about it as much as I did, but that's something I can always fix when we do future city quarters.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Could say the same for you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Diagonals, huh?
Jar carriers can easily break
For
your
the
cover.
record, I was not holding the A button. So he shouldn't have done that.
Why would he do that?
Die, thief. You've no reason to stand here.
Yeah, there are definitely some elements of this game that are like simultaneously more impressive than I remember, but at the same time, like the clunkiness of the core systems is very notable.
He seems to be in a hurry. Somebody help me!
Somebody, he's climbing a rafter.
Why is he doing that?
My presence. That will cost you your life.
He's gonna steal their 2x4s.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're not going to get any further upgrades until we've completed our two missions for this sequence. And then I think we get like a proper like free roam, like, hey, do the next district for all three. And then I think it's 2 and then 1, or maybe it's 2 batches of 3 and then there's like a extra finale in an extra region, I think. It's been a while. But yeah, like with how long we've been streaming, I would say it's about 45 minutes to an hour per district. So yeah, definitely, you know, obviously there's the meta narrative stuff, but the actual gameplay constitutes like not 9 to 10 hours.
I'll have your hands for that.
ignoring getting all the viewpoints and collectibles and stuff.
But he should stop acting like a child.
Hello! Hello, fellow scholars.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
People
sure.
nothing better to do.
Could have just chained the guy. just trying to blend in, you see.
How did you do it? I have my ways. The worst is over then. So tired. Then rest, my child.
Ow. Ow.
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds.
And their kneecaps.
And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
All right, bye guys.
I'm catching up with him! You think you can lay his name down? Understand, don't lose him! Move! You won't get away from me! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence! Double shot a minute!
Oh, we had that chase cam for a second. There we go. I do like the chase cam. I wish there were more opportunities to use it.
There he is! Get him!
I will say Brotherhood has some of the best chase music by far.
I can't find him!
Perfect. Alley-oop.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
So what I do like about Altair's quest for redemption here is, and I don't think this was necessarily intended by Al-Mualim. We'll find out later if this is the case or not. But this is very much what leads Altair to become a mentor. Because all these incidents call into question what they are doing and why they are not like, you know, he still knows, of course, that the assassin cause is just compared to what the Templars are doing, obviously. But it's like, why are all these people so confident in, you know, their faith or their belief when they're clearly doing wrong, that they are in fact helping and not hurting?
Use vigilantes you have freed to
and
block
his
your
ability to
pursuers
question
and break
that
their line of sight.
compared to his blind, like, I'll get the job done no matter the cost kind of attitude at the beginning.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you,
as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Again, both factions want peace. It's just the assassins want to achieve it through knowledge and freedom, whereas the Templars want to achieve it through oppression and control. Okay, so now we can tackle, and we got throwing knives. Now, throwing knives, I think, are instant kills. Oh, we can access the garden now. A literal garden with women. I think throwing knives might be an instant kill if the enemy is unaware. Otherwise, it takes multiple to put them down.
What is that man doing?
Focus on your target.
Yeah, as the series goes on, there will definitely be a lot of that duality between the Templars and the Assassins, and times where those lines even get blurred.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
But I do feel like the earlier in the series, the more obviously evil the Templars are. And then it's almost like a parabola, where the later in time you get, like modern day.
What would cause him to run like that?
I suppose that's a spoiler, but they are very much about control and looking into the recontextualization of certain historical events, being like, yeah, no, the Templars were behind that too, is a major part of the series, and why I love the meta-narrative so much. And it's honestly kind of relatable to a lot of the shit that's going on, like, politically in the world right now. I mean, it was already going on back when this game came out, let's be honest here, but it's become so brazen nowadays. And this is feeling less and less fictional.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah!
What's going on? What's he running?
And thankfully they do add fast travel to the sequel.
Stop him! There's no way out.
I feel like horse riding kind of falls out of favor in Assassin's Creed 2, but it gets better again in Brotherhood. And I can't remember enough about 3. Oh yeah, getting back to what I was talking about earlier. So like, so the Ezio collection gets rid of the color coding from Assassin's Creed 2, which I don't like personally, and it's locked at 30 frames per second. So I'm gonna take my chances with the PC versions and hope that I'll have enough stuff unlocked via Uplay and whatnot that will get a full experience. But there's also part of me that's kind of like, yeah, this is what the state that the game exists in at this point in time, with all that stuff shut down. Because when I first started streaming this and had a bit of a false start because of the Ubisoft server issue, really this entire experience has been underlined with like everything that Ubisoft is doing to render their games unplayable. And they recently came in under fire for literally putting a clause in their end user license agreement where it's like, yeah, if we ever like discontinue service for this game, you are required to uninstall the game and destroy any copies of it you have. And it's just like, what the actual fuck? Like, we already have companies like Nintendo that like don't give a shit about game preservation or anything, but like this is on a whole another level. And like this coming out like during the whole, you know, stop killing games movement that's happening right now is wild. And I mean, it's not like they can force people to actually do that, but again, the notion that they are just willing to torch their own legacy, it's like, so thank goodness that the Ezio collection exists. And that the Xbox Series consoles allow you to buy old 360 games digitally. At least I'm fairly certain they do. Because, fuck, buying this or any of the Ezio games on Steam is not a great experience. Ubisoft also doesn't support cloud storage via Steam. They support it from like Assassin's Creed 3 onward, and maybe even Revelations, through Ubisoft Connect, and you're forced to launch Ubisoft Connect for those later games. Assassin's Creed 2 had its own weird launcher, which did have cloud support, but this was like this was before Uplay was their platform. Like, I think it was the first one that had Uplay. It was either that or Brotherhood, but they didn't use Uplay for the DRM and stuff. So the cloud storage for Assassin's Creed 2 just does not exist anymore, and that was managed through its own custom launcher. So I did have some cloud storage at one point for that game. Brotherhood never had it. Apparently, Black Flag did at launch, and then they had to remove it for some reason, and they never re-added it, which is kind of goofy. So that is another reason why I'm looking forward to the potential remake. Motherfucker. Alright. Let's do it. Who is even... It's you. Okay. But I think... I mean, on PC, the Ezio games are what they are. Again, Revelations might have that support, but I know Brotherhood does not. And with 2, we'll see. Probably not, though. And then 3 and Liberation, I don't know. I think 3 does, Liberation might not. And I don't know if the list that I looked at was specific to the remasters or not. And I looked at that some more. Well, I think that... So again, the main benefit of the Ezio collection is for preservation more than anything. I don't know if it got a retail release. Hopefully it did. Because again, if Microsoft ever stops offering 360 games, you know, then it comes down to the Ezio collection, and if those stores ever go down, you know... Although I suppose the Xbox One store will be supported for a lot longer. I feel like Sony would be the next one to cause problems with preservation, honestly. With how sluggish they've been on adding their classic games. Like, I'm just kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop and for them to start supporting, stop supporting the PS4 for those classics, which wouldn't make any sense because considering they're all basically emulated and they work. So, like, why would you take that away? But at the same time, they might reach a point where, you know, much like how Nintendo removed the Wii U eShop, the, you know, server cost clearly was outweighing the money that they were making from that marketplace. So yeah, I'm curious if the Assassin's Creed 3 remasters got a physical release or not.
Don't move him.
Well, the Ezio collection is apparently fine apart from the AC2 issues that I mentioned in the 30 frames lock on the Sony side. Apparently, the Assassin's Creed 3 remasters were a bit more problematic. From what I've looked at, the lighting is different. Whether it's better or not is kind of to your taste. Faces are like a 50-50. Textures are better. But like I already have 3 in Liberation, the delisted ones. So I'm just gonna give those a try and see what comes of it. And then hopefully by the time I get to that point, we have our Black Flag remaster with cloud saving. I do have it on Steam, but
when you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
If the remaster ends up being good, knock on wood, that is certainly the version I would prefer to play. Because as I think I mentioned, I started my PS4 journey. Yeah, so now things in Jerusalem are green. I started my PS4 journey with Unity, and it took me a long time to come back to Black Flag. And because I came back to it at a weird time, like I think I actually started with like Watch Dogs, if we want to split hairs, and then Unity, or maybe I started playing Black Flag when Watch Dogs came. I forget the order of events here. But, like, I remember getting to, I believe, Havana, like, when things really start to open up. Played quite a bit in the open world sailing and whatnot, and then just kind of, so we actually started in the Rich District this time. No, so let's actually take a different route here. So we've done the horsey jump, we've done the scholar thing before. So you can also get into cities this way.
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
What is that?
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice.
I forget what I was talking about before I got here.
Who knows what the future holds? What
that's a texter.
Tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future.
Gravity-defying bird poop.
You love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with courage to seize them.
Opportunities, huh? Seizing.
Tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Oh, you're foul!
Yeah, okay. They don't care.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Hello.
Who saw what happened here?
I don't know, man. I think he, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Who did this?
Just a few coins.
If your tires are shoddy good, then
Uh-huh.
You are wise, which is why to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before...
Hello. Goodbye.
That city is ours, has always been ours. And you are our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
Time for the vertigo. Don't like it.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
There we go. Yeah, apart from a few significant landmarks, you can see that there is a lot of repeated geometry in the first game.
Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands
Assassin's Creed 2 definitely did a much better job of making the various cities more unique. And hopefully more authentic.
you are filth, sir. You look like you're...
Not that I can vouch for Italy, obviously.
You won't be disappointed.
The shaitan is everywhere.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Be strong.
Such a strange
strong
man.
like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him. That these
Let me peep things out first.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
No.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army.
Alright. Okay.
Of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Yeah, tackling isn't the most useful here. It's mostly so that you can get through, like the beggars and the mentally infirm.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
But yeah, I do like how these two these two missions are joined in their narrative. I don't recall if that happened throughout the rest of this game. The later titles definitely make things more of like a personal conspiracy.
Let me show you everything I
Like Assassin's Creed 2 is basically a revenge story.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Go away.
You saw nothing.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Please, just a few coins, please.
Oh, please. Oh, it's you. Whoops. Thankfully, he wasn't wearing his glasses.
You'll find everything your presence annoys nothing. Please be more careful next time. If there's anything I can help you. All right, where are you? Tragic. Where is the one responsible? I have many things, many things. Too many
Altair,
things.
you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
No problem, bro. I got you. Yeah, so these guys, you can pick their pockets to get throwing knives.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Yeah, okay, so it is still just 2 investigations necessary. I don't remember if that's consistent throughout the remainder of the game.
What's he doing that
Did you see that?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Never. It is bozo hours in Jerusalem.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Damn, that sounds crazy. Maybe you guys should check out what's going on over there, or not. I don't remember them being this powerful. I think that's something that changes as the game goes on. Or maybe it's when you're engaged in combat that the throwing knives are not as good. Like, once they've got a blade drawn, they might be able to deflect. I forget. It's been a while. I might be just confusing this with future games. Or they give you a different, more limited projectile options that have... can we get down from here? Oh yeah, hold on. Let's give this a try. This is not going to end well, but all right, we're good. We're living. It seems like they're inside.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Wait, it's an eavesdrop, so yeah, maybe we can go inside the church. Sit on a pew, maybe? Yeah.
What is it?
Oh. Well, enough for that.
Stop this man! Infidel! You damn How did you do that? God is on my side. Infidel! You will die here!
No. Where is the one? Ew. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's maybe try and not start a fight. Okay. I think it would behoove us to take the viewpoint to the east. How did... Oh, from earlier, right. I was like, how did that guy die? Already forgot him.
Away with you.
As a treat. So, like, definitely when I first played through the game, I did not use throwing knives very often, but again, it's a resource that gets replenished when you go to Masiev, and again, you can pickpocket it quite simply, so and kind of ended up doing the same with Revelations as well, because you do kind of end up in that problem where the bomb system in that game is really busted, and you just have like an infinite amount of instant kill traps and projectiles you can slap down during any fight to just solve anything. Oh, hey. Thanks.
Be gone, pest! Go away!
God almighty, what have you done?
You are filth!
Please no, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands
Someone tell
of
me why
lives
he's
are
doing
lost
that.
in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no...
I guess we already did this one? I suppose so. I'm gonna assume we can get access to that area. I don't know if there's gonna be anything to do in there, because I believe that is going to be our mission objective. And the point of it is the difficulty of getting inside, I think.
Die for your sins!
Well, ow.
Why won't anyone stop this? Die for your sins!
Well, this is spiraling out of control.
You won't get away from me!
Okay, break line of sight. There we go.
Now or be trampled!
That's the other benefit to the side eject, is it allows you to very quickly get out of view. There's gotta be something in here, right? Ah, yes, we gotta collect more flags. Hey guys. Bye guys.
You can't escape! Don't let him escape! You're hurting me!
Well, that was weird. Hey man. I'll be back in a sec. Just gotta go hide in this, oh shit.
Stay on him! You're mine!
Away you go. Away you go. Away you go. Away you go. Who did this?
Responsible for this?
Yeah, grabbing and throwing people is a surprisingly effective tactic. It is... What?
My good people, your search will come to an end.
You're hurting me,
foolish
old man.
Which is why you've come to me. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Sure, he was nearby. I've done nothing wrong.
I want to say it becomes even more effective in 2, but I forget how.
It seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader. And I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
I need help. Please, anyone.
The guards will take that
Way out. Your life.
I probably shouldn't have had my sword drawn. Oh well.
This won't be too difficult. You wish to die, so be it.
You will not get away from me.
How can one expect to defeat
That'll work.
Kill that person. Guards, come quickly. Guards, that man just killed someone.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
what happened here? Oh, terrible.
All right. Onward we go.
Ow! That was not very
There are a lot of guards here.
nice.
Who saw what happened here?
You following me? Yeah, you are. All right. You okay, dude?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, well. I'm here, I guess. Kana, hello. How's it going? Ah, you're playing some Dragon Age Veilguard. Right, that's the new one.
Leave me alone.
How's it going, hon? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to, deal with these guards. Or not.
Oh, you need something?
I need you to let me complete my quest.
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talar's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Have you been enjoying Veilguard so far? Has it met your expectations? Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 more to go.
You, sir. You look like you need something.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I bet.
Could I interest you?
And of course, by all means, if you need to get something to eat or drink or get some rest, take care of yourself first. But if you're down to hang out, I'll be playing this for a while yet, probably.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe
Like
I could help you.
flags.
I have been eavesdropping, and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Were these really necessary? Let's be honest here.
Look, what is it doing?
Oh, I conveniently dropped all these flags on top of convenient vantage points that can be reached by people that are good at free running. They're on display for all to see in these really high vantage points. Our secret assassin organization. Speaking of like the substances and stuff that they were talking about previously, like the assassins in this game are based on the real life Hashashin. And I believe they get their name from hash. I might be mistaken on that, but I remember reading that back in the day. So definitely like kind of secular, like, oh yeah, just these guys in the mountains token up, doing what they do. Still got to make it back to him in time, though.
I have exactly what you need.
What a fool! Ever see someone do that?
Oh my god, you got all our flags with the marijuana leaves on it.
I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
If a Japanese media company happened to discover it, they'd have to wipe my existence from the history books.
Like what you see?
That man.
He's going to hurt himself for doing that. When he does, I won't help him. I stand before you to deliver a warning. To the King Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. Thief! He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Problem solved. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a the merchant one yet.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
Don't worry about me, man.
What is it that you want?
Oh, my map. Oh, gosh, shucks. Okay. All right. Yeah, so basically, it's going to run for an intersection. All right, off to the bureau.
Why would he do that?
You won't find waiting. He tempts us always.
Thief!
Be
You
strong,
are filth!
strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
So he had to have its arm amputated.
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I don't recall if they ever actually make a big deal about this, but the whole thing about the hidden blade is that they cut off one of their fingers at the knuckle. To make room for it.
Why would he do that?
What are these? Are these clams or meats? I think that's supposed to be meat. Left out to dry, I guess. Okay, so we're going to the top right corner.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The shadow is everywhere, watching.